into overpower, but that's not really what we're looking for. It's kind of like, I think Winifred's definitely very good if you are a veteran player and you have a full collection. And I think you could build a pretty optimal deck for her, but God, this deck feels like hot garbage.
I heard the word hot garbage.
You're back.
Oh yeah, speaking of hot garbage.
Yeah, I was just kind of talking with Chad about potential upgrades.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about it. I think with Nathaniel, feel like I was lacking card draw and the ability to get clues. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna drop 2 evidences right in there for sure.
Yeah, I felt like I needed willpower icon, so that's why I went with Liquid Courage.
We have we have 6 XP, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Cut the Mauser. I think I'd rather maybe.
No, this is.
I mean, the Mauser actually like deals 2 damage.
Yeah, this will give me some card draw. Yeah. All right, so Chad, help me out. I am torn between mono L2 and overpower level 2. Yeah, mono L2. Nathaniel can deal 3 damage testlessly, but overpower, that's some mad card draw. It's 3 damage with Nathaniel though. Penguins. Yeah. This card right here, get over here at level 2, that's pretty sweet as well.
Why can't I search my deck now? That's weird. Oh, for some reason that wasn't... There it goes. I think mono is pretty good, but I think you probably want card draw, right?
Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, so let's go with overpower for card draw.
Yeah, like, I don't think your problem was damage. I think it was more just you needed...
it was running out of events. Yeah. Okay, so I'll do some evidence. And what will I take out? Ooh, good question. I'm gonna drop the Relentless. Too slow. Because like I literally spent an action, got a token on it, and then lost it to a Crypt Chill. So they're too slow. I'm not gonna take those.
Yeah. Like, I see what it's trying to do, but it just doesn't feel necessary.
Oh, okay. Well, the fact that I can discard it as a free action is not too bad, now that I think about it.
Like, the idea is that you play it down early, deal a bunch of excess damage.
Then cash it in when you need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have a lot of resource problems. And if I take out something that's expensive, then...
It further alleviates that issue, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Greta. Okay, I'm keeping Greta because she's soak.
It's like your only way of discovering clues.
Yeah, that too. Well, I'm gonna have evidences. Those are gonna be nice. I'm actually gonna drop physical trainings. No, I'll keep 1 physical training. I'll keep 1 physical training. I don't need the second one. And let's go with... Yeah, because I made good use of, like, everything. That's the thing. Like, everything I drew, I played. Alright,
I'm thinking about cutting either Slip Away or Cheap Shot.
I'm gonna cut the second Flesh Ward.
Chad is saying to cut Mauser?
Yeah, Mauser's bad, dude. It's really bad. Yeah, because, like, doesn't Mauser only give you +1 to attack?
It's +1 attack and +1 damage.
Oh no, you get... Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, you only get +1/+1. That's really bad, especially when you got Nathaniel here. You know?
yeah, that's what Chat was saying.
Yeah.
So it's like I need willpower icons, so it's like the only reason I want these.
Oh yeah, and Liquid Courage looks pretty great because not only does it give you willpower icons, it also can like heal horror and give you cards.
Yeah.
You know? Although wait, that's not gonna give you cards because the test.
But it can give you cards.
Yeah, and you can heal horror. Okay, that's pretty good. All right.
It's more just like I'm looking through Winifred's upgrades, and she just doesn't have anything really.
He's got Chuck.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Chuck is the one that's like really that's got like the Mythos Busters Discord really happy because it's like he's the engine. Yeah.
I guess. Sure.
Yeah, I'm not as big of a fan of him because the thing I don't like about Chuck is that he literally does nothing unless you're playing a tactics card. Like he doesn't boost your stats, he doesn't give you resources, he does nothing unless you're playing a tactics card. Granted, he can make it fast and give you +2, or he can make it like
it's tactic
fast
and tricked cards, so like it's more just
like filters.
It's like, is
Yeah,
that
the
something you
problem
really
is-
want to spend 10 experience on?
That's the problem. He has so much experience, and like you want to use him for things like all the other XP cards, that are in Winifred. So you got to get the XP cards first. Personally, I really like I'm thinking in your case, like the Lucky Sig, maybe the Lucky Sigs, or the Beretta. You can play a Beretta.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah,
It's got the same issue though as
yeah, but it can do 3 damage.
yeah. I
Yeah,
guess.
because like the problem I found with the Mauser is that you spend 4 on this thing. You exhaust it once, you deal 2 damage, and then it's like, oh, the guy I just hit, he still has a hit point left, and I can't shoot him again.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if
Like the
if I
Beretta,
was gonna
you
do that, I could
plus
just
4.
upgrade into backstab though.
Yeah. Backstab. I like cheap shot level 2, but I'm of the base school of thought where like cheap shot's not so bad.
I mean, it's more just like I need willpower icons more than anything else.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. But you don't have any of those, do you?
No, I've got
I-
just cigarette
Okay.
case pretty much in the deck, and copycat
didn't
is
get-
essentially useless because I'm playing with
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
or Nathaniel specifically,
Yeah.
and it's like
Oh, me.
it's like it doesn't have any skills that are worth copying most of the time, so
No.
it's like this is useless.
So
And
expensive.
and
Unless
why
you
does
like
this card cost 3 experience?
I don't know.
Like it already makes you jump through so many hoops that
Mhm.
I don't understand it.
Let's see. So you're putting in 2 liquid courages, so you still have 4 XP left?
Yeah.
The manual dexterities, that's cards.
Yeah, that's what chat was suggesting too. It's like it's
Yeah.
an
I also-
option.
Let's see. Can we see the text on Slipaway level 2?
Let's see. It says you add your intellect to the evasion if you succeed by 1 or more. The evaded enemy is non-elite. It doesn't ready, and then if you succeed,
alright.
you get to succeed by 3
So
or
it's
more.
still all right. It's still got the non-elite problem. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing I do like about cheap shot is you can evade elites with it.
Mhm.
Maybe a Beretta, because then you can deal some like 3 damage shots.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I can, like cut these.
Double manual dexterity wouldn't be too bad, but you're already drawn through your deck like twice already.
I know, like that's the thing is like I don't need agility icons. I need willpower
Yeah.
icons more than anything else. So
More than anything else. You need just guts.
I know.
Guts level 0.
So I was like looking over the deck too, and there's 11 cards in the deck that just manage enemies with
Oh,
like
okay.
evasion tricksiness, and it's like I don't need all of this.
Yeah, you don't need all of it. Yeah, the decks do seem a bit unbalanced in that regard. It's almost as if they give you a menu of options, but not. And this menu of options doesn't necessarily like synergize. Like Harvey's deck, he has so much card draw. Like, does he really need preposterous sketches? When he's got tons of card draw.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, Harvey's deck just seems the best.
Mhm.
I think it's like partially just because he has 5 intellect, and
Yeah.
partially he like what makes no sense to me is why does he have more resource generation than the rogue does?
Because that's Fantasy Flight and how they're making Seekers gods of Arkham.
And it's like like Winifred has multiple cards that cost 4
Yeah, I know.
in her total
Yeah.
card. It makes no sense to me.
Yeah, that's right. And she doesn't even have things like watch this in the that's not in the core.
Mm-hmm.
Like all Rogue has in the core is
Emergency
Streak?
cash and hot streak.
Yeah, emergency cash and hot streak, which is 4 more XP. You know, she can't afford because she's because her economy engine is Chuck Fergus, who's 5 XP.
Which like what?
Yeah, like Chuck's cool, and I think he can make some really interesting like and fun decks because like. I don't know, it's like he's an engine card. Engine cards are always fun. The fact that he adds 2 to your test on some of these like tactics and tricks, you know, if you combine it right, you can really lean into the succeed by 2 thing. Like, you know, it seems pretty cool. Like I think Chuck can be a lot of fun. But
I think he's definitely cool
so
in a standalone deck when it's like you build when you build around him.
Yeah, exactly.
But
like, then you can do stuff like if you had like calling in favors to go find the Chuck. You know, that'd probably help.
Yeah.
Like, he looks fun. I'm not as big a fan of him because I usually try to avoid cards that do nothing on their own. So I'm a bigger fan of Lola Santiago because even if you don't activate Lola Santiago, she's giving you stat boosts.
Yeah.
Which is kind of worth the cost and the XP on its own. I would feel better about Chuck if he gave you like at least one like an ability boost.
Yeah. Like even if it was like a +1 to your combat or something.
Yeah, and he's holding that lead pipe. Yeah, combat seems about right.
Yeah, it's so strange to me. Like, look at Harvey's. Yeah. When you look at Harvey's deck, it's so dumb.
Yeah.
Chat, like, okay, so he's got. So he has. I think he even has 6 cards of enemy management in his starting deck, if not at least like, 4. He has like, the disc.
Like based on this, what is Seeker supposed to be bad at?
He's got the disc, which is reasonable.
Yeah.
It evades or kills a small enemy, which is fine. Okay. He's got a cold invocation. Like he's probably not killing the Ghoul Priest, but like
no.
But you can.
He's not killing the Ghoul Priest, but he's got I've got a plan and the cold invocation, and he's got so much draw that he just draws them over and over.
Yeah. I think like you probably reasonably could though. Like, if you had both invocations and enough cards in your hand, you could just 2-shot it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right, because he deals 3 damage each with the occult invocations. I see. Oh, he doesn't have I've Got a Plan level 0, but he has I've Got a Plan level 2.
Yeah, and then you just upgrade into
totally needed an upgrade, you know, because let's give Seeker more damage. Yeah. Yeah, what's he got here? Oh, and then he's got the Necronomigon.
He does in his upgrades. He has Mind Over Matter as level 2 in his upgrades.
Oh yeah, and I've got a plan level 2 because oh gosh, like did Seeker really need more damage cards?
Yeah, like there's so many cards that you can easily just take out and just put a couple more enemy management cards, and then this deck is stupidly solid.
Yeah. But
Seeker OP.
Yeah. Seeker OP. Hashtag ban Seekers.
Alright, so we're pretty much good to go, right?
Yeah, I upgraded, you upgraded, I took a trauma, you took a trauma.
I think we have to decide whether or not we're burning the house down, right?
Oh yeah, we totally didn't do that. Because no resolution was reached. Oh wait, no resolution was reached, so what happens here? You do get Lita Chandler though. That's good.
The Ghoul Priest is alive.
Yeah, but we get Lita Chandler. And we get 2 bonus experience. What?
Oh, snap. That totally changes all of our game plans.
That changes everything. Yeah. Okay, what am I going to take now? I guess I'll get to take a... probably get over here level 2, because that seems really good. Yeah, fast action. Yeah, fast action. Attacking seems pretty good. And engaging.
Wouldn't you want Lita more than me? Is it just the
lead?
You're
the lead. Yeah.
And then we have to shuffle the Ghoul Priest into the encounter deck.
Yeah. Although Lita might be pretty good with you because it's a lot of soak, and I think she adds to anybody's damage at your location, I think. So like the fact that you have tons of card draw would mean that you'd be able to get to her pretty quickly.
Let's see.
Okay, house is still standing. Yeah, so what are you gonna do with that 2 XP?
Yeah, so when an investigator at your location, yeah, so.
Okay. So
what am I doing with that 2 XP?
Cheap shot.
Yeah, sure.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna get a cheap shot.
We'll see.
And it makes it easy because you get to get rid of a cheap shot.
Okay, so I think that's good to go there. So yeah, we started our house, and then we have to pick one of these at random.
Okay.
Then pick one of the Miskatonics at random.
So you see, Fred, in this way, they do not know which of the two locations they are gonna get to. They are gonna be visiting.
Right, you are, Bill.
It is a new experience every time.
All right, you are, Bill. Well, let's see if they can get it done here.
Yeah. Ooh, 2 shroud, 2 clues. When the ghoul free spawns it here. Okay. And then as an action, you could draw a card and gain a resource once per turn. Oh, nice. Good way to get started. Oh, and then we have 2 agenda decks. We pick one of them at random. Okay, let's do that. Ha! That is gonna. Even the agenda is randomized, so they don't know what they are facing tonight. And neither do we, Fred. Neither do we.
Right, you are, Bill. Well, let's
Oh, we gotta create the cultist deck.
Oh, I thought it. Oh, right. That's only vanilla
Yeah.
that does that automatically.
Oh, and do we shuffle the Ghoul Priest into the?
No, it just gets shuffled into the encounter deck.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's the Ghoul Priest. All right, so we got to make a new cultist deck.
Make sure there isn't 2 of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so there's 5 cultists. Ghoul Priest is in the encounter deck. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay, and we're on standard, and yep, I think we're good to go. Okay. So coming off of a tough loss at the gathering, what sort of tricks are Nathaniel and Winifred gonna be playing tonight? Let's take a look at the opening hands.
Oh, Winifred's got quite an interesting hand here, Bill, but I think she's gonna ultimately end up mulliganing 4 cards here.
And take a look at Nathaniel here. He's elected to go for evidence. I see he's going to lean harder into the clue getting. He's got his boxing gloves, so I have to say, Fred, Nathaniel's looking pretty healthy right now. The real question is whether he thinks he can afford the Greta Wagner.
Well, let's see. He's got 5 resources to start, and he's gonna need those gloves. So I don't know. It's tough to say there, Bill.
Yeah, I think I'll hang on to it, but mulligan that away. Oh, the safeguard! All right. Look at this. Look at that. And Nathaniel look at him. He's shuffling his hand. He has got his first turn ready to go there, Fred.
All right, you are there, Bill.
Yep. Can I go first?
Absolutely.
Okay. Boxing gloves. Safeguard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Third action. Okay, so that's once per
resource.
Yep, once per turn, so that's gonna be per player. So draw a card, gain a resource. All right, up, and he's already drawn into his get over here level 2. He is going for the momentum here. All right, over to you.
All right, you are, Bill. All right, first action, lockpicks. Second action, cigarette case. Should have 5. That's a total of 5. Yeah, and then third action, we'll go ahead and draw a card, gain a resource.
Okay, both of them taking the setup on Winifred, unlucky as usual, probably because of her driver. You know, we should have just swapped decks and then see how unlucky.
Well, let's see if they can make it through this one, Bill. Unfortunately, Winifred's reckless behavior, she's going to lose the rest of her resources, but that is not the end of the world.
Oh, okay, upkeep. Card resource. Double safeguard. Great.
And a nimble.
That's going to be good, this scenario. The nimble's going to be... I'm thinking it's going to be pretty klutz, this scenario, considering how big the map is and how many spaces nimble lets her move.
Right you are, Bill.
Okay, so what do we got? 1 doom out of 6.
And let's see what the encounter deck has in store for them today. In a hunting shadow, oh goodness gracious.
Oh goodness, combined with the trauma that she's already taken, she is already 3 points in the hole. That can't be so good. Oh, and Nathaniel's gonna take some more damage too from this Wings of Darkness. Oh, the horror, Fred, the horror. All right, so I'm at 2 versus 4. I totally fail, and I don't lose a clue. All right, so I get drugged to a central location.
Oh, that's unfortunate there, Bill.
Yeah, well, it's not too bad, but still. starting off with some damage. All right, what do we got? All right. I guess you're up. All right, what do we got? Rivertown. 4 Shroud. Ugh, 2 clues. Discard a card with X willpower icons to remove X Doom from a cultist enemy in play. Group limit once per game. That could be clutch. Could be clutch. But that Shroud is just too high for them. Unless Nathaniel the evidence.
Right, yeah. You are, Bill.
Yep. Right, you are.
I think I'm going to investigate.
Good call.
So I'll investigate with the old lock picks. It's going to be 8. I'll commit reckless. It's going to be
8 on 2. Seems good. Yeah.
Yeah, 8 on 2 there.
Like a good way. Yeah, seems like a good way to lose the reckless. Nice.
Boom. There we go. -3. She gets to draw a card. And she draws a pilfer and grabs a clue. Okay. Quite a useful turn so far there, Bill.
Yeah, I'd agree, Fred. Now that she's gotten rid of the reckless, that's gonna, she's gonna be able to actually build up a resource base now, Fred.
All right, you are there, Bill, and I think she's.
But how does she get the second clue at this juncture?
That is a good question, Bill. She's gonna start by drawing a card and gaining a resource. Draws the cheap shot. We may just see it yet.
We may just see it come out today.
Well, let's think she's just gonna go ahead and try to investigate here. 3 versus 2. Hope the bag is kind to her, but we'll see. And the bag is kind. What a play.
The bag has come through. Okay, we've got some early momentum for the early tempo gains for Winifred here. Now Nathaniel, he doesn't have much to do right now. Let's see. I'm actually going to go first action draw. I'll take 2. Oh, I see why he's doing it. So next turn, he's going to be able to get the Greta Wagner down, and then Greta Wagner, maybe that'll help him get some clues next turn.
All right, you are, Bill.
Okay,
yeah, right.
So...
Well, there is not fortunately much going on in the Team Mythos side, so we'll just head straight into Upkeep here.
Yep. Okay, another Monster Slayer. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good right now.
Yay, willpower icons. Look at that.
Oh, look at all those willpower icons.
All right.
Frozen in Fear. You'll be able to commit 4 willpower icons and draw a card.
Right, you are, Bill. All right, 2 Doom 6, and let's see what they got in store. Another Hunting Shadow.
Another Hunting Shadow.
My goodness.
What do we got to do? We got to spend 4 clues to draw the top card of the cultist deck.
Actually, I'll just place a clue.
Okay, just lose 1? Okay. Yeah, we don't want you at 5 health. Oh, that is just going to be a hit to Winifred's momentum. Oh, that clue shouldn't be there. Yeah. Okay.
Oh
and
my
the
goodness!
Priest is back. Oh my god!
And it spawns on me.
Yep, because it spawns at your house.
Oh goodness!
Oh no!
Well, we've got ourselves in quite a sticky wicket here, Bill.
Yeah, I don't know how they get out of this. That Ghoul Priest came out well before they were ready to go. I guess they're gonna have to survive by using the cheap shot. Oh yeah, right. You put it down, right?
Yeah,
I thought you. Okay.
Is it spend it?
Spend a clue.
Oh, it is spend a clue.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't go down. It just gets deleted.
Just gets eaten. Ugh.
Yep.
Brutal.
Evade it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll try this cheap shot. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, because now what are you at? You're at a lot. 8?
That's going to add 8, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're 8 versus 4 currently. Yeah, I don't have any combat icons to commit, so 8 versus 4. Let's see how this goes.
Nimble can help you move? Oh, right. It is a fight check.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Okay.
8 versus 4. Let's see what goes on
It's
here.
good.
Oh, snap!
Oh, not only does the cheap shot comes back to hand, and she gets the cigarette case, and she doesn't lose her lockpicks, and the Ghoul Priest is evaded
and takes a damage. What a beating!
All right, there may be some hope for them.
If
she failed that, she would have. You also get the cheap shot back.
End of turn, yeah.
Oh, end of turn. That's right.
And then last action, investigate. 4 versus 8.
8 on. Yeah, 8 on. That seems pretty good.
Yeah, 4 versus 8. Ah, brutal.
Oh, and she loses the lockpicks.
But she does at
Oh,
least get a clue.
the Winifred luck is hurting them. Okay. Okay, so what can I do? I can roll in and deal 3 damage to him. That'll put him at. Then I'd have to do 6 more. Yeah, I could just roll in and start working on this guy, but that's like all I do.
I mean, that's all Nathaniel does anyway.
Yeah, I guess I can hold him off. I mean, I'd want to beat him up at like another location so I can use evidence, like ideally. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's true. I mean, you could just let him ready and move.
Yeah, we can let him move next turn. So I guess maybe. Oh yeah, I've got safeguard down. So like next turn you can move to a different location. I can follow you, and then I guess we can jump on him when we're ready. On the other hand, he's already evaded right now, so I could roll in and start punching. Screw it, I'll do that. All right, I'm gonna roll in and start punching. First action, Greta Wagner, getting some help. Second action, I'll move. Third action, I'll punch him. We'll use Monster Slayer for this. Okay. Oh wait, I got a better idea. I don't need to do this at all because of Get Over Here. I can drag him to a non-elite. Never mind. Okay, never mind. I will do the Greta Wagner thing. I was thinking there for a second that I can use Get Over Here to like drag him to a place with clues.
Oh, yep. But he's elite.
Yeah, but he's elite. So I'm gonna move in and I'll use Monster Slayer, and so that way I can get Nathaniel's boost. So that's gonna be 5, 6, 7 versus 4. Is that correct? All right, seems fine. Nice. Okay, so I hit him. I deal 3 damage to him, and that's it. I deal 3 damage to him.
Bap. All right, and then enemy phase, nothing happens, and then upkeep, he'll ready and engage you.
Okay, we are going mono a mono with the Ghoul Priest. Oh, self-destructive. That is not good for Nathaniel Cho. He's gonna have to take some licks in order to defeat this Ghoul Priest.
All right, you are, Bill. Well, unfortunately, Winifred drew her old switchblade. It could be helpful, but we'll see.
Okay.
She also gets to draw a cheap shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's get rid of this. Slip away.
Right, that only works on non-elites. Okay.
All right, Bill. Well, they got 3 Doom of 6 now.
Okay.
Now let's see what team. Oh, Team Mythos brings over the Disciple of the Devourer. Holy shnikes.
Furthest empty location. So that's going to be.
So after you spawn it, you must either place a Doom on it or place one of your clues on its location. And if the current agenda is not agenda 1, you would do both.
All right, so it's got to be 2 spaces away. So like either here, here, or here.
Where do we want to put it? I think I'm gonna put it at St. Mary's. So I'll probably want to go there and heal at some point.
Yeah. So do you give him a clue or do you give him a Doom? Probably a clue, because Doom is bad. Oh, all right. And then we got Nathaniel. What does he got?
A Night God.
Night God. Uh-oh. Nathaniel is getting himself surrounded here, folks. He's
Right, you are, Bill. All right.
yeah.
So does Winifred go and help?
Let's see. I need to do 6 damage to this thing. I can do 3 with the Monster Slayer.
And then you can only.
I can't afford. Yeah, I can't afford the 1-2 punch. That's the problem. I need.
I could go in evade, like move, engage, invade, engage.
You could cheap shot this guy. I don't mind taking 1 attack of opportunity. I do mind taking 2 though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess what I'll do. Oops. Go ahead
If we
and
cheap
move.
shot the Ghoul Priest again, that would probably be sweet.
All right. Well, we'll go for it. It's
Okay,
gonna
we're at
be
8 on 4.
8 on 4. Yeah. I
Okay.
got no icon still.
Okay. -1. No, -0 even. -0 because that's a clue, not a Doom.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Excellent.
she draws another switchblade off the lucky cigarette case.
Okay, and he takes a damage. Okay.
All right.
And he's evaded.
Second action here. Winifred will. I guess. Should I move? Should I stay here?
Let's see. 5 damage. Yeah, I can take it from here now.
I
Yeah, I mean,
guess
I'll get
I'm
beat
just
up a
more
bit,
concerned about the Night Gaunt.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you move... All right, if you move, I'll probably... Oh, the Night Gaunt, right. Yeah, because he's going to have to hit me twice. That's the problem.
Yeah.
That is the problem. Maybe if you move out, then I will only have to deal with the Night Gaunt this turn.
Well, you're
Because
still...
I can safeguard. Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. So, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll, let's see. It was move, cheap shot, and then we'll move out.
Okay, and I'll safeguard out. Okay, that way we won't have to deal with the Ghoul Priest this turn. I'll just punch out. I'll just work on punching the Night Gaunt out.
Alrighty.
Okay, so over to Nathaniel. I've still got this self-destructive, but whatever. I'm just going to have to deal with it. There's still a clue there, so if I defeat him, I can use Greta Wagner. All right, this seems good. All right, so he's got 4 hit points. I think I'll go Monster Slayer and then Normal Punch. That seems like a plan. All right, I'll play Monster Slayer to try for 3 damage. I'll be at 5, 6, 7 versus 3. -4, hit him on the nose. Okay, so I take a damage thanks to self-destructive.
Jeez.
Okay, but
Oof.
I deal 3 to the Night Gaunt. Okay, second action I'll just punch him normally at 7 versus 3.
Okay.
That's a -3. Okay, so I take a damage. I take another damage from the self-destructive. Ugh. Defeat the Night Gaunt. Exhaust Greta Wagner. Deal a damage to her to get a clue. All right, that's good. At least I get a clue off a 4-shrouded location out of all this. So that was 2 actions. Third action. I'm a little short on resource. Oh, I got to use boxing gloves. Yes, the boxing gloves for a spirit event. Okay, what do we get? Come on. Nope.
Night Pink or Night Manson. Didn't see him. It is late
Let's
over there in Germany.
Let's see. Yeah, if I'm going to defeat this Ghoul Priest, it's going to be through 1-2 punches. So I'll just grab another 1-2 punch. Yeah. And then last action, I'll take a resource because I'm a little short on resources. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. This guy doesn't have Hunter, so he's just gonna hang out there.
Okay. Yeah.
That guy will ready.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll go to Upkeep.
Okay. Clean them out. That's what I want to see.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get rid of this switchblade.
Yeah. Okay, and you get your cheap shot back.
So that means I have to get rid of another card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. I don't have resources for this pilfer, so.
Okay.
All right.
New turn.
New turn for Doom. Man, the clock is ticking quickly here, Bill.
They haven't even spawned any cultists.
Have we left the central location? What is that? No, of course not. Oh my goodness, the corpse taker.
The bane of everyone. This encounter deck is not being nice to these two. Where do they start? Furthest empty location. Oh gosh. And another Disciple of the Devourer. He's gonna spawn them both at Mary's Hospital. And I'll put a clue there.
Empty location? So doesn't it have to spawn?
Oh, it has to be empty? Oh, okay. So here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, the encounter deck is just throwing so much doom at them, and so much.
And the friggin' Ghoul Priest right in the beginning of the game there, Bill.
Friggin' Ghoul Priest. All right, let's see. So I'm thinking, what if we both end our turns here? I can have Nathaniel beat up this corpse taker next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it doesn't matter because we're already in the witching hour.
Yep.
Damn it.
Man, things are getting rough out there, Bill.
Yeah, things are getting rough indeed. All right, how can I deal 3 damage to this guy? He's not elite, is he? Oh, I can just get over here, that guy. All right, so I can deal with him.
I think it's better if we deal with the corpse taker, yeah.
Yeah. But get over here doesn't do any bonus damage. Damn it.
Well, you can move. Once you punch it?
Yeah, I can do that. If you drag me one space, that'll help too.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I guess I'll go first if that's the case.
Okay.
So...
Yeah, it's a good use of 1-2 punch.
I guess we'll play a switchblade just in case.
Mm-hmm.
And first action, move. Oops.
Okay.
we'll move to Miskatonic U.
4
4 Shroud, 4 clues, and it's the
sorry.
original one that lets you search the top 6 cards of your deck for a tome or a spell. Well, they're not going to use that ability.
Yep, there's no Jacqueline Fines here.
Or Harvey's, for that matter.
Or Harvey's.
Alright, let's see. Second action, take a resource. Third action, take a resource? Or should I go... Alternatively, I could move down and try to kill this guy.
That seems like a pretty decent idea, moving, because he only has 1 hit point. Yeah. I
don't have any cards to commit. I'd have to.
Oh, you'd be just straight 3-on-3. Yeah.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay.
So we'll move instead of taking a resource, and then this guy will engage.
Heals 3 damage. All right. That part. Nathaniel and Winifred are both gonna need to take a visit to the hospital.
All right. So we're fighting 3 versus 3. So we'll Daredevil.
Okay.
Has to be a skill. There we go. The Opportunist. Trigger Winifred. Draw a card. Anything you can do better.
Go. Okay.
Does she commit it though?
We're at 5 versus 3.
Yeah.
That's probably. Ooh. Well, she only needs to do 1 damage, so probably hang on to it.
I could commit Cheap Shot as well.
Ooh, but it's so good.
I mean, but the way I draw through my deck, I'd probably just draw.
That's true. That's
draw
true.
It again. So, yeah, we'll go 6 versus 3. There we go. Bada boom.
Oh, you get the Opportunist back.
No, it'd be 1.
Oh, right, because that's a cultist, right? You do get the Lucky Cigarette Case though.
I do get the Lucky Cigarette Case.
And you get a dead that guy. Okay.
All right.
That was your last action?
Right. Yeah, it was move, attack.
All right, I'm gonna go buy us a turn. First action, heading up to north side. Here comes Nathaniel like a bat out of hell, moving up to north side. Oh, there's like, it's only Shroud 2. All right, so I have 2 actions to defeat this guy. He's got 3 hit points. Okay.
You could clean
I'm just
him
gonna
out.
1-2 punch it. Oh yeah, I can clean him out, and that'll do 2 damage, and then I can finish him off normally. Yeah, that actually seems like ideal.
Well,
so,
if you do that, you take 2 damage with the self-destructive.
Although 1-2 punch, that's my tech for the Ghoul Priest.
Yeah.
Well, I only need 1-1-2 punch for the Ghoul Priest, but I'm gonna need 1-2 punches for the other cultists if we draw any. All right, nope. I'll clean it out. I'll clean him out. Okay, so I'm gonna be 5, 6, 7 on 4. -3 on the nose. All right, 2 damage and 1 to myself. Oh god. Okay. And then last action, I'll just beat him up at 7 on 4. Yep, I'll just do it. -2. Okay, so I defeat it, take a damage. Oh gosh. Yeah, save the doom. Use the boxing gloves. If you look at the top 6. Okay. Come on, give me something good. Another clean them out. Yeah, that's all that's there. So. All right, and then I'll use Greta to get a clue. And I'm debating using evidence, but I probably won't though, because it's only Shroud 2 up there. Yeah. Now I'll save evidence for like the Shroud 4 Miskatonic University.
Yeah, it's probably a wise decision. You're right.
Yeah. And that was the last action. Yeah.
Yeah. So enemy phase. This guy's gonna move.
Okay.
And then I think that's it. Yeah.
Okay. Upkeep.
Upkeep.
Okay.
Well, when the encounter deck struck, they struck harder. What did you say there, Bill?
Yeah. Hopefully it'll let up for even a turn.
7. Okay. But unfortunately, they still got Doom to contend with. 5 Doom is 6 here. Let's see what.
5 Doom is 6. No cultists. Spawn.
And we got a false lead. Oh goodness.
Oof.
Got a test intellect 4 here. That's gonna be brutal.
Yeah.
Well, she could commit anything you can do better, but I don't think that's probably worth it.
Yeah.
Especially when she's got a Streetwise at the ready.
Yeah. Nice. No, you fail.
It's like I don't have 5 intellect. Oops.
So it goes to your location. Okay. And then over here. Well, at least it wasn't another doom generating enemy.
Oh my goodness.
Darkness. Nathaniel, if he fails this, which he probably will, he's going right to Funky Town. All right, so we'll test that at 2 versus 4. We totally fail it. Take a damage and a horror. Oh god. Sent back to Rivertown, and now it is time to rumble with the Ghoul Priest with self-destructive still in his threat area.
Oh my god. Okay, so what do we do here?
I think I'll see if Nathaniel can beat this guy up, because I'm pretty sure I can.
think you're gonna die if you do that.
No, if I 1-2 punch him for 4 damage, that'll put him at 9, and then I can finish him off, and I'll have to lose Greta. But I think.
Oy vey, that's brutal.
Oy vey, it's gonna be brutal, but I think I gotta do what I gotta do. Gotta do what I gotta do. All right, here we go. So first action,
like
1-2 punch.
I could move, move, fight it.
All that'll save me is 1 damage. That's the thing. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a beeline for the Mary's Hospital after this.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hope you pass and don't die from the retaliate.
I hope I pass. All right. So, oh god, retaliate. All right. So right now we're at 8 on 4. All right, 8 on 4 for the first attack. Success. Right. So I'll deal. I guess I'll just go ahead and deal 2 damage with that. Take the sure bet.
Oh no, this will kill you because you have to fight it 3 times, right?
Oh shit. Oh, because it's 2 separate packets.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You want me to go first if that's the case?
Yeah, I need you to go first.
Okay, so let's see what Winifred can do here. She'll move.
God damn, fam.
Move again. I have to fight it, right? I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything you can do better.
We'll do that. We'll commit Lonnie as well to draw a card. Oh, and an arrogance. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so she's only got 6 here. So she's fighting at a 9 versus 4. Let's see what she gets. 9 versus 4 is a double whammy.
Okay, that's enough to deal 1 damage. All right, now we'll have Nathaniel. I already spent the resources. I played the 1-2 punch. Okay, here we go. We are at 5, 6, 7, 8 on 4.
I dealt 2 damage.
Oh, whoops. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, because you used the switchblade. Okay. So that's a 7? No, that's a 6. Yeah, that's a 6. Okay. So I only need to deal 4. No, wait, you should have 7. Yeah, because I only need to deal 3 now. Okay.
Yeah, because he was at 5, and then...
Right.
Yeah.
I can't deal 3 any other way, sadly. I could have used a Monster Slayer, and then I could hit him in 1 packet.
Mm-hmm.
So I deal 2 more. I take a damage. Okay, and then I do the other shot, which is going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 versus 4. Oof. Okay, that's another thing. I'll do... Oh, that's good. I'll get an event back. That's good. I guess I'll take another Monster Slayer. Take a Monster Slayer back. So I defeat him, lose Greta.
But the Ghoul Priest dies, thankfully.
The Ghoul Priest is in the victory display, which is the one thing that Nathaniel has so far proven to be very good at doing. Sending things to the victory display.
And that was action 1, so get rid of this.
Oh, you're right. That was action 1. Oh, yeah. For some reason, I thought it was 2. I'll trigger the boxing gloves.
This is 2 fights.
Yeah, actually, do I want to trigger the boxing gloves? Because I'm already at 7 cards. I will not trigger the... I'll not trigger the boxing gloves, because I don't want to have too many cards. All right, 2 actions, get rid of self-destructive. Okay. We're back in this.
Oh, he's saying... Penguins is saying move, but I think getting rid of self-destructive is better in case you draw an enemy.
Yeah, if I draw another enemy, I'm sunk. You know, if I just move.
Yeah. Because he can just... Next turn, he can move, do this.
Yeah, or I'll get drug along by Winifred.
Yeah.
For one of them. Yeah. Okay, so what an eventful investigator phase there, but still they are no closer to getting any cultists.
Yeah, or draw Wings in Darkness. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, okay, that's also definitely a possibility.
Okay, Upkeep. Okay.
I would draw a Daring Maneuver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Winifred will discard. Guess Nimble? I'm not even sure
Nimble
what's
seems fine. Actually, maybe Sneak By. Well, yeah, maybe Sneak By, because you're not... I don't know. I
feel like if anything, I might need these resources.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Alright.
Okay.
But unfortunately, they meet the witching hour here.
God.
And we find Narrowgath. Let's see. Prey is an investigator nearest another cultist enemy.
Another 10 health. Can you take it?
Yeah, I can just take it and evade it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my god.
Because I can evade.
Yeah.
Move.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, we also have encounter cards.
Yeah, we do. Oh, and amassed horrors for Winifred. Oh goodness. Each investigator with 2 or more clues takes 2 horror. If no horror is dealt by this effect, place a doom on the agenda.
Oh, another gut punch right after the double whammy of the Ghoul Priest and the Narrowgath. Things are looking bad for our duo. Fortunately, Obscuring Fog gives them a small moment of relief.
All right, you are, Bill. Well, unfortunately, they still got Narrowgath to deal with. So let's see how Winifred deals with the Charnel Lord here.
I'm gonna evade him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So we have to commit this.
Okay.
Now, do we sneak by, or do we just commit sneak by?
Ooh. Because right now you're at 4.
Yeah. If I commit sneak by, go back up
You get to draw a card.
6.
And you get to draw a card.
It's non-weakness.
Oh, so commit that and the opportunist and then draw a card?
I think I'd commit this, because I don't think I'm gonna pass by 3 or more.
See by 3? Okay.
Yeah. So commit that, draw a card. Okay, we draw a cheap shot, okay?
The regular cheap shot, okay. Minus
And
0.
And we pass.
Okay.
And this arrogance goes back to her hand. He is evaded. Thankfully.
A small measure of hope for these two.
And we'll go ahead and move.
Okay.
And move.
Okay. Okay, Nathaniel, I'm going to go move, and then I'm going to heal 3 damage.
Yep.
Lord. And then I'll play... Oh, you're in my location, so I'll actually play another safeguard.
There you go.
Seems
good.
now I can follow you to the ends of the earth.
Alright, well, that's our... Oh, I get to draw a card off the Lucky Cigarette case. And I draw a Beretta.
Ooh, that's going to be handy.
Alright, so enemy phase here.
Okay. Only the Narrowgath readies, and then I guess we go to Upkeep.
Yep.
Okay, we got another good over here. Okay.
And we get a Pilfer. Not exactly helpful. Okay. Yeah, I would have to agree. Chad. Safeguard is broken.
Yeah, Safeguard is nuts. Yeah, it is nuts.
2 Doom of 8. Man, they are quickly running out of time here, Bill. And a Crypt Chill. Oy.
Well, it's not too bad. Fortunately, she can just lose the Switchblade. I mean, she's got the Beretta in her hand, so it's not too bad.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's also a good opportunity to get rid of the arrogance.
Guess we'll discard that because we have to discard to hand size.
Oh, okay.
So we'll commit this.
The arrogance. Yeah.
Okay. Discard the Switchblade. Get rid of this.
Okay. And over here. A locked door. All right, what do we want to be locked? Probably the one with the higher shroud, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Not too bad, but it is just indicative of the troubles they're having. Only one clue between them, and they're already in Agenda 2.
They're like halfway through Agenda 2. Okay, so what's our plan this turn?
Maybe get clues from the hospital since it's only 2 shroud.
Okay. Do you want me to... I guess I don't really need to heal damage. So
but
I can...
Now's a good opportunity to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. So we'll heal...
Now might be a good time for Pilfer.
I'd have to gain a resource. I'd have to
Yeah.
gain a resource. Yeah, so we'll gain a resource and play Pilfer.
Okay. Because then you're at what, 5 on 2 for this investigate?
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I don't have anything else to commit, so 5 on 2. Let's see what we get here. And a skull.
-0.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Get 3 clues.
Yeah, 3 clues and a card. That's pretty good. Yeah, and you still have an action left over to, like, heal up.
I had to gain a resource.
Yeah, so, like, resource, Pilfer, heal up?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's why you have 0 left. Oh, and
Yep.
you get the cigarette case?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We draw a Lonnie. Okay. All right.
Oh, that's... So you are low on resources. Okay, so what do I need to do here?
If only rogues had cards that generated resources.
Yeah, if only. Yeah. Okay. What can I do? Blarg. I got this guy coming for us. He's got 10 health.
You could spend an action in our clues.
What's that?
You could spend an action and our clues to drag a cultist out of the deck.
You're right. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just actually advance our... Let's actually get some cultists on the board. Okay, what do we got? What cultists do they get? That Jeremiah Pierce, who starts off at Winifred's house. All right, how does this work?
Oh my
it's
goodness.
But he's only 3 health. He's only 3 health.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. See, unfortunately, Winifred doesn't have any health here, so they're gonna have to scoot on over to here, go here, and then they'll have to make their way down here, and then they're gonna have to fight old Jeremiah here.
Yeah, but you see, Fred, the Naragrath, the Channel Lord. Is Nathaniel ready for another fight against something with 10 health? Oh, that's gotta be hell.
All right, you are, Bill. Well, maybe what's probably gonna happen here is you'll see Winifred here. You got your female bucket, right? And you got your male bucket here, and they're gonna. She'll move, right? She's gonna move up here, move down this way. Nathaniel gets the free moves, and then Winifred can evade it. She can evade here, right? She can evade the baby bucket. And then that'll just give Nathaniel free reign to go ahead and punch old Naragrath here.
Go to town. So if that's the case, what does Nathaniel got to be thinking? He's got to be thinking physical training, because why not?
Because he needs to be able to defeat that old Naragrath there.
Yeah, he's got to clean them out to gain some resources, and now that he's not feeling self-destructive, he can just go to town on that Naragrath.
Right, you are, Bill.
Right, you are. Okay. So I did that. That was my first action. Next up, I don't have much to do but take resources, really. Like, maybe investigate? But if I draw a cultist, I have to place a doom on something we're going to beat up next turn. Yeah, it might actually be worth the risk, getting this clue. Oh, that was second action, because I spent an action spending 4.
Yeah.
All right, so I have 1 action left. I'll just take a resource. That way next turn I'll have 4.
All right.
Yeah, that seems fine. Okay.
All right. So enemy phase.
Okay, Naragrath moves. Jeremiah Pierce does not. So
this guy doesn't move either. So we'll go right into upkeep.
Yeah.
Resource card. We get a daring maneuver. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Okay. Cheap shot. It's gonna make all the difference.
All right, you are, Bill. But unfortunately, they're at 3 doom of 8 already. My goodness.
My goodness.
Time has really gotten away from them. Oh,
this
goodness gracious.
Is... Oh, furthest cultist and place a doom on it. Okay. Okay. It's going to be okay. What happens to it? It gets +2 health.
It gains aloof as well.
And gains aloof. Oh.
Well, Bill, that's unfortunate. Let's see what Nathaniel... And a crypt chill from Nathaniel. Goodness gracious.
Let's see. Do I want to try to pass this? All right, there's 1 doom on a cultist, so I want to be 1 over if I'm even going to try.
I'll give you liquid courage.
Okay, I'll be 1 over. All right, that sounds fine. -1. Thank you for the liquid. All right, and the liquid courage, saves the day. I mean, it wasn't the. It obviously wasn't what Winifred was planning with the liquid courage, but it got Nathaniel out of that jam.
Right, you are, Bill. Now let's see what they got in store for their turn.
Okay,
Alright,
so we're rolling in.
so I could, yeah, we could move. I could evade, move.
Yeah, that seems fine.
And then if you want, you can stay there.
Yeah,
Or
I
if
can
you
stay
want
there.
to, you could go here and defeat Jeremiah.
That seems smart.
Okay, so let's first action move. Oops.
Okay.
Yeah,
So we both move in.
we'll both move in. This guy
You
will
engage.
engage. Yep.
That guy has 3 health. That guy up top, he's got 3 health now. God damn it.
Gross.
Gross. Okay.
What do? I mean, we're definitely evading. I'm just debating on what I want to commit to evade. So I don't have the resources to play cheap shot, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
So we'll commit these 2 cards.
Okay.
That's
Ooh.
7, 8.
Yeah, then you can move depending on how you do.
8 versus 3. Let's see how Winifred does here. And the
Nice.
-2, that is 6v3. That is enough for these to come back into her hand. Gets to draw a card off the cigarette case. Draws another cigarette case.
I got an idea. I've got an idea. If you move up here and are able to do 1 damage. Oh, wait, never mind. He's aloof. God damn it.
Yeah,
Okay,
so I'd have to move and then spend an action to engage it.
Yeah, that's the problem. Okay. Because I was thinking I've got this, I've got Get Over Here, so I could, like, finish him off. But no, I need to not be thinking that way. I need to be focus firing on this guy. If I even attack this guy. I might just come along with you.
Because we could, like, defeat Jeremiah pretty...
You're right. I can just roll in and defeat Jeremiah Pierce instead. We can just run this guy around for a little while. Okay,
so,
I'll do that.
Yeah, so I'll move here with Nimble, and then I have 1 action left. Last action...
Well, you can keep going if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, I can only join you for the first move, but you can keep going.
And then I guess I'll just go up to East Town.
Okay.
East Town, 2 Shroud, 2 Clues. Reduce the cost of each ally by 2. Alright, well, Lonnie might just see the field yet.
Yeah, next turn. This is a little breath of fresh air for Winifred.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, they still don't have that much time left, Bill.
Yeah, this is not looking good. They might be able to get 1 cultist, maybe 2 if they push it.
Alright, you are, Bill. Well, let's see what Nathaniel has in store for us.
Oh, is that your last action?
Yeah.
No, it's not. No, it wasn't. Because you could have, what's it called?
Oh, yeah, I moved with Nimble, that's right. Yeah, I guess last action
still got an action left.
I'll play Streetwise.
Okay, that sounds good. All right, so here I am. I'm going to roll up and I'm going to beat up Jeremiah Pierce. So move there. Okay, he engages. Okay, second action. Let's go. I can go. If I just go Monster Slayer, I just defeat him.
Yeah.
Seems fine. Okay, play Monster Slayer. All right, so we're going to be at 5, 6 versus 4. Let's commit the overpower to go to 7, 8, 9 versus 4 because I don't want to miss this. 9 minus 0. Okay, so I draw 2 cards from the overpower.
Seems good.
Okay. And that's defeated. He took 3 damage, goes to the victory display.
Well, they at least got 1 cultist there, Bill.
They've at least got 1. Do I want to use the glory or the boxing gloves? I'll use the boxing gloves, but probably not the glory. Okay, what do I get? A spirit event? Yeah, let's get the stand together. I'll probably end up discarding it though. Get that out of there. Okay, so I still have 1 action left because I moved, I attacked.
Yep.
And last action? Yeah, I'll just come back.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, Bill. Well, this guy will ready during upkeep. None of the enemies move.
Okay. Over to yeah, now we go to upkeep. Yeah.
Get a second copy of Streetwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sadly need to lose the stand togethers because I've got to make room for lots of events. Yeah.
Alright, well, unfortunately they're at 5 Doom of 8, including the one on the board.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. another one.
And we have to place
Or
a
the
doom
empty
on it, but we
location.
don't have any clues, at least.
Okay. So where's the farthest empty location for you?
Here.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, seems fine. I can 1-2 punch that guy. I mean, sorry. I can. What's it?
Get over here.
I can get over here. That guy. So he's going down.
And a
Another
night guy. Oh my goodness, there's so many enemies. Arkham is in shambles here, Bill. What is going on down there?
Okay, so what I'm gonna do as a free action, I'm gonna at least deal with this guy because this you can do during any trigger window. So I'm actually gonna like say get over here to the cultist, and I'll draw him over, and then I'll just punch him. Okay, so let's see. Engage fight, move that enemy to your location, engage it, and attack it.
I also want to point out that I've drawn through almost my entire deck, and Lita is on the bottom 3 cards of the deck.
Awesome. Okay, so I'll punch him at 6 on 3. Yeah, it's fine. -0. Okay, so that saves us 1 doom without having to go all the way over there.
Nice.
Nope. No, I'll use the gloves to look for another event that might be useful. Man, I really wish a Vicious Blow was like a spirit.
Right?
Nope. It whiffed. Yeah. Okay, so that was a free action. So that could happen no matter whose turn it is.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so how do we want to do this then?
God, I don't know.
I could
Got this Night Gaunt here.
Do you want me to move in, engage, invade?
That's 3 actions, and that's something that I can just like play a 1-2 punch, and I can just beat it up in 1 action. So
yeah, but if you killed Narragath, that might be more useful to us because he's gonna move in.
That's also true. You can drag me into Narragath and then evade Narragath, and then I can start wailing on Narragath.
Okay, and then take an attack from the Night Gaunt.
Yeah, and then take an attack from the Night Gaunt.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'll move again.
Okay.
And then yeah, this thing will engage. It doesn't really matter who, so we're gonna attempt to.
So here's the question: is this a cheap shot opportunity or an evasion opportunity?
Let's see. So he has 10 health. Is it worth spending my resources to do that?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess it's essentially a +5 or a +3 to evade versus a +2.
Okay.
So sure.
Okay.
And then commit this.
Seems good.
Commit this and draw a card.
Also seems good. Also seems good. They all seem good.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead and do that versus 3 here. Oh wait, I can't.
So you're at 10 versus 3?
I can't commit this. I'm stupid.
Oh, yeah.
I have to commit this.
Ooh.
But that's fine. I don't have any resources anyway, so.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
So let's see. We're at 8, 9, 10 versus, or -4 is 6 over. That's still 3 over.
Oh, nice. You get the opportunist, you get the lucky cigarette case, and you get to evade this guy.
Hey, there's Lita.
Oh, that's good to see. And he's evaded, and you take a damage. Was that your... Oh, that was your 3rd action, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, because if we could have gotten Lita on the board, that would have been
That's
brilliant.
okay. We can get her on next turn, though.
That's true. That's true. Okay, so I'm going to start wailing on Narragath because he's actually more important. Let's start with the big shots. Yeah, we'll go for the 1-2 punch. Okay, here we go. Nathaniel Nathaniel does what Nathaniel does. It is what it is. All right, he's attacking at 7 versus 3. -2, that's successful. So we'll do 2 damage to Narragath. Okay. And then he gets another attack at 5, 6, 7, 8 versus 3. That's successful. So he does another 2 damage. All right, so Narragath's at 5 out of 10, so 5 more. That was action 1. Action 2. Okay, so now I've already triggered Nathaniel's ability. We're gonna go with. Okay, so I can counterpunch the Night Gaunt. but I kind of don't want to because I've already used Nathaniel's ability for the turn. Oh, it's once per phase.
Yeah, so you could do it during enemy phase.
Okay, so I can do the counterpunch in the enemy phase. That actually seems pretty good. All right, so what I'll do is I'll next action play Clean Them Out, and I'll clean out Naragath just for 1 damage though, but it's probably worth it.
You
So
do
I'll be
gain
at
a couple
6.
resources.
Exactly. So I'll get 2 resources, and then I'm at 6 on 3. I don't want to mess this up, so I'll spend 1 of them on physical training. So I'll go to 7 on 3. Okay, that's a -1. So, or is it? Yeah, it's a -1. So that's successful. We do another damage to Naragath. All right, so he's starting to get in striking distance there, Fred, with only 4 health left.
Right, you are, Bill.
But
Right,
still, you
are.
can tell that Nathaniel is getting tired. He's thrown so many punches this turn; they're just not hitting as hard as they were at the beginning.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Well, let's
so
see. Let's see what he does about this night gone here, Bill.
What about this night gone? Well, I can't defeat it. I can't defeat it this round because the best I can do is counterpunch it for 2 damage when he attacks me. So I think what I'll actually do is I'll just punch Naragath normally for at 6 versus 3.
6 versus 3. Let's see what happens here, Bill.
6 versus 3. I can afford it. I'll use physical training. 7 versus 3. Okay, still it's a -3, so it's got 3 damage left. 3 hit points left. All right, so I think I might be able to take it out next turn without too much trouble.
All right, Bill. Well, let's see what happens during enemy phase.
Enemy phase. The Night Gaunt jumps on Nathaniel. He's being surrounded, but he's going to counterpunch and try to deal 2 damage back to it. Okay, what do we got? Now we are at 6 on 3. -4. Oh, now he misses. Now he draws the -4.
And a swing and a whiff. The Night God gets the better of him.
Gets the better of him. The one time he chose to not use physical training is the time he draws the -4.
Right, you are, Bill.
Fred, the humanity, Fred, the humanity.
Well, that's unfortunate, but we'll see. We'll see if they can make a swift recovery here, Bill.
So who engages the Naragath? I mean, I'm pretty sure Nathaniel can take it.
Okay.
I think I can deal with it. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be tight.
I was gonna say I could evade.
Evade's not what we need. We just need damage at this point. Oh, you need to get Lita Chandler down.
Okay.
That's what you need to do, because then I can finish him in 1 shot with Lita Chandler on the board.
Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Right.
Okay.
So we'll go to Mythos phase here. We're at 6 Doom
6
of 8.
Doom out of 8.
Goodness.
Oh my god.
And another locked door. My goodness.
So that's gonna go up to East Town, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah. A little breath of fresh air for them, though. False lead. Okay. Oh, it gains surge. Okay.
Oh no! No!
Place a Doom. No. It's looking like curtain call. 7 out of 8 Doom. It's looking like curtain call for Nathaniel and Winifred once again. All right.
You are, Bill.
Yeah, here's the problem. We are in the witching hour unless we somehow manage to defeat that priest.
So I'd have to move. We can't.
No.
Because it's move, engage. Just to even get up there, so. Alright, so I guess my plan is to play Lita.
Okay. You can still move, because I've got 2 safeguards.
Yeah. We could do that.
Yeah.
Does that actually help, I guess, is...
Yes, because he's got 3 health. Here's what, because on my turn, I might be able to take 1 action to defeat Naragath. And then if I play Get Over Here on the cultists, that would deal 2 more damage. And then with my last attack, I can deal the last damage to it.
Okay. Then...
It's tight, but it's possible.
Alright, so move.
Okay. Oh my god.
We find downtown. Making our way downtown today.
Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Alright, first action. I can take a hit from Naragath. So I guess this guy is more the priority.
Technically, yes.
Okay, so let's do it. All right, so first action, I'm gonna play get over here. So I'm gonna call out the disciple.
Hey, you guy.
Hey you guy, come down here. All right, so then I'm gonna hit him for. I think I'm gonna hit him for 2 damage. So that's gonna be.
It'll
5,
be it's only
6. All right, so right now I'm at 6 on 3. I'm out of resources, so I'm just gonna have to do it.
2. I can. Okay. That's
Yeah.
a -2.
Place a doom on the nearest cultist. Good lord.
I was gonna say I can give you a couple icons, so.
Okay. So do I trigger Nathaniel on this one? I think I do, because we need to defeat this guy. So he's got 2 damage on him. Now I gotta finish him off. Yeah. I can dodge Narragath. Alright, so now I'm at 6 on 3, and I just have to finish him off. I just have to. So I just need 1 icon, if possible.
Yeah, I can give you an icon.
Okay.
I'll give you Daredevil.
Yeah, you'll waste the Daredevil, but it works.
I mean, it's an icon, right? That's fine.
Yeah.
Do I still have to
Yeah, because you can't commit the opportunist, can you? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because here's the thing, you can't, because you can only commit 1 card to the test, you, like, can't commit any cards to this test, anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, how does that work?
How does that work, chat? We're just gonna have to get a ruling from the referee on the field.
As if not, I guess I'd just commit Beretta.
No, don't do that.
It's not like we're gonna have time for me to play it, and it'd be useful.
I've still got to defeat Narragath. So
question is, what happens when somebody commits Daredevil
to someone else's
skill test?
Yeah.
Because you can only commit
1 card.
1 card.
Yeah. Yep. Golden rule. Uh-oh, what's that? It doesn't work?
Do what the card says? Yeah.
Oh, so I guess you could go find another skill and commit it? Yeah, I guess that's the ruling on the field from the referee. An opportunist goes into it even though it can only be committed to a skill test. So I guess that one's not eligible, would it? Because it says you only a skill that you can commit. All right, so I guess
like
you can't
literally no skill test would be. It's just strange. It's just very odd.
Yeah, that is odd. Okay.
That's each eligible skill. Okay, so another Daredevil it is. So you get 2 icons.
Okay. That's enough. It's defeated. Okay. So Nathaniel, struggling against the grain, even though they're on the ropes, Nathaniel has bought them 1 more turn. Okay, that was action 2. Okay. Now action 3. The sad part is I don't have an event needed to defeat Narragath.
Well, you already spent your action or your ability to deal 2 damage to that other guy anyway. So
yeah, that's also true. But if I deck him normally, I can at least do 2 thanks to Lita.
Yeah.
I will do that. I'll be at 6 on 3, and if I miss this one, that's not too bad. So I don't.
It doesn't have retaliate, so
yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay, so actually, this might be really good. So I deal 2 damage thanks to Lita, and I get to return an event to my hand.
You could get Counterpunch, or you don't have the resources to play Counterpunch.
I don't have the resources to play. Well, Counterpunch is 0.
So you could kill it during enemy phase.
That sounds like a plan. I can kill it during enemy phase. That sounds like a plan. I think I'll do that. Okay.
All right. So that was our turn.
Oh, I was supposed to use boxing gloves when I defeated the cultist. That might actually matter. Okay. Come on, spirit event. I am. Oh, just glory. Okay, which I can't play anyway. Okay.
Better than drawing it, I guess.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay, so
Enemy phase.
Well, I can't afford my dodge, so I'm just gonna have to take 3 horror and 2 damage. I am on the rope. Nathaniel is on the ropes, but then, with one last desperate swing, he's going to counterpunch Narragath. What do we got? We're at 6 on 3. This isn't too bad if I fail this. So
I'll
here we go.
commit. 2.
Okay.
And you get the +1 anyway.
And with the +1, he takes down Narragath and puts another guy into the victory display. Nathaniel, oh man, he is going down swinging.
Right, you are, Bill. Right, you are.
Yeah.
Okay, that Night Gun has been a thorn in their side this whole game.
All right, now upkeep. Another counterpunch.
And the cheap shot. All right, I told you I'd draw it again.
Well, that's good.
7 Doom of 8. All right,
7 Doom of 8.
Hopefully we don't draw an Ancient Evils. And we draw a Hunting Shadow. That is fine, though. She can take a
2
hit.
damage. Well, it's the Witching Hour, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, there aren't any cultists. So what happens?
I think you draw a cultist.
Okay. Oh god, and you still have to attach Mask of Mordoth to it. Oh my god.
No.
No. All right. So 13 counter deck and discard pile for a cultist enemy. All right. What do we have left here? Good lord. We just have these freaks.
Yeah, the disciples, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
We killed Jeremiah.
Yep.
Yeah, we slapped him.
Did. Farthest empty location. So that's 3 away. So sure. And it's aloof. And it gets a doom. And we have to put a clue on it, which we don't have. Oh.
Yeah, we have not done well in that department.
Oh my god.
The investigators haven't had a clue there, Bill.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't think there's anything else we can do except resign, right?
There really isn't. Yeah, we'll just resign. Yeah, because we can't get another. Yeah, we can't find another cultist. We don't have the 4 clues needed to do it.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so resign.
Ooh.
And off they go. This time they don't let the adrenaline get the better of them. They take off into the night. They see the writing is on the wall just as we do, Fred.
All right, you are, Bill, but a valiant effort done on Team Arkham over here.
Yeah, what an effort! What an effort! Nathaniel, Nathaniel and Winifred, they dealt with 2 back-to-back 10 health enemies, and they still managed to somehow slip in and defeat Jeremiah Pierce.
Right, you are, Bill.
Yeah, not a bad show, but not a bad showing by any means.
I mean, that's 5 experience there, Bill. Yeah, really not a bad showing there at all.
Not a bad showing. We didn't get any victory points from locations, did we?
No,
we didn't. Okay. Yeah, the only one. Yeah, from here and here.
Yeah,
oh
jeez.
My god.
Wait, hey, man. Man, oh man.
We're getting wrecked by Knight of the Zealot.
We're good at this game, I swear.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, dude, I don't even know what's going on anymore. Got infinite stream all of a sudden. It's just a nightmare.
Oh, technical difficulties. Please stand by, chat. Please stand by.
It's all good now, but man, oh man. Unfortunately, I don't have time for the last game, so I'll have to.
And we are calling it for the night. That is the time. The ref is blowing the whistle, and that will be all for the night.
Yeah, what do you think, Bill? Do you think there's any?
I think we saw quite a showing there. These two, they're definitely rookies. Maybe with a little bit more of a deck fiddling. They might have done a bit better, but for rookies right out of the gate, I think it was a pretty strong showing, considering how many bad guys they had to deal with.
That's a fair point there, Bill. They did certainly have a lot of enemies to deal with.
Yeah, hopefully with a little bit more experience, they'll be able to come back and be better than ever. Maybe they'll resign next time. In the gathering. maybe. So what do you think about Nathaniel's deck, Matt? Definitely a lot of fun. I think a few cards need to get reshuffled. He's very one-sided. I think you know, and honestly, I'm starting to think with both of these decks, with all these decks, that they really need to get mixed with the core. They need to not be played right out of the box.
Yeah,
like I totally wished I had just basic evidence.
mhm.
You know, that would have been awesome. You know,
Yeah, I agree.
or
Even like a B cup or something. Like
or
there was a couple
cup.
of times there where you needed to deal an extra point of damage, and
Yeah.
you, like as Nathaniel, you either have to spend an action or
Mhm.
just like waste another event, and that's really not what you want to be doing.
Yeah, let's take a look at these level 0 cards. Okay, so what do we got that's level 0? That would have been from the core. Yeah, Beat Cup. He's already got Vicious Blow. Evidence. Yeah, I would have really liked to have had an evidence.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Guard Dog is a good option too.
Oh, Guard Dog would have actually been pretty good because that's like extra hit points, you know, so we can actually soak the hits.
It's extra soak, and it allows you to kill enemies that have like weird health totals. So that would have been good for you.
If they had reprinted On the Hunt, that would have been nice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like Nathaniel doesn't do anything other than deal with enemies, so On the Hunt is helpful in that regard.
Yeah. Yeah, of the core set, like those are pretty good. Oh, just like a freaking overpower out of the core set.
Mhm.
I'm glad they didn't reprint overpower, but at the same time, they could have like, you know, taking your own overpowers and putting them in his deck.
Yeah.
You give him a little more card draw.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then of course things like maybe some guts. Both of them could have used guts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah. So I'm like,
yeah, I'm curious, like, so if we kind of look here and take a look at what Winifred could take from the core,
Watch This really should have been reprinted for her.
Yeah, I definitely.
That's like her card. That's got her name on it. You know, basically.
Mhm.
Yeah, like that's such a Winifred card. Maybe Quick Thinking. You know.
Yeah, Quick Thinking is definitely a card that comes to mind for me.
Yeah.
I mean, even something like Sneak Attack would have been better, I think, than
Oh
Slip
yeah, let her
Away.
do some actual damage. Yeah.
Like that could have been a good option. Let's see.
Elusive from the core might have been pretty decent.
Like I'm confused why they would include Backstab level 3, but not original Backstab. Like I think in most circumstances I would have rather have had Backstab than Slip Away.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
And then as far as upgrades go, like Hot Streak, like why isn't Hot Streak in here?
Yeah.
That one kind of confuses me.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's almost as if these decks aren't that great as pre-constructed decks. It's almost as if you gotta mix them in with a core.
Yeah.
Like Pickpocket. How does she not have pickpocketing?
Pickpocketing or Derringer. I think I'd rather have Derringer than...
Yeah, Derringer than the freaking Switchblade.
Yeah. Like, Switchblade is fine, but, like, she doesn't really... The deck doesn't have enough combat icons to really boost it to a reasonable level.
Yeah.
Unless you're fighting rats or something, but at that point, like, that's pointless.
Yeah. But if you, like, add in a core, you get to put in...
even, like, Hard Knocks
if you want. You pickpocketing... If you want, you can also like you have some options. You can put in backstab. Yeah, it's almost like you want to do. It's almost like you want to do like core plus starter and not just starter.
Yeah.
These I feel.
I mean, you need a core set to play the game, so it's reasonable to assume that.
Yeah.
You would have at least a core set.
Oh, and notice none of them had flashlights.
Yeah.
None of the decks have flashlights, and it's such a staple.
Yeah, I mean that's probably fine.
0 XP.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, even with the full card pool, I mean, I know I still build decks with flashlight at 0 XP.
I definitely do still, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand why they didn't reprint it because there's like 4 flashlights in the core set. But then it's like you're playing these decks as is, and you don't have your flashlights, even though it's such a staple.
Yeah. Yep, I would agree there too.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, even something like Trenchcoat would be a decent option.
Yeah, that's actually would be a good one to reprint. Like Trenchcoat.
It'd be good in Winifred specifically, right? Because it's very similar to Leather Jacket, but it actually gives you a decent boost. Like, yes, it costs an action and an extra resource, but but I feel like it's probably worth it.
Yeah, if they had to only put one or the other in their deck, probably the new card Leather Jacket.
Yeah, like I get it, but
it's got her on the card, and it synergizes with Lonnie. Oh yeah. Oh, that's another thing she needs. She needs another asset with health on it to make Lonnie more consistent.
Yeah. But it's like, what do you like? There are no other assets with health on
Yeah,
them.
there's so few. Yeah, except like trench coat.
But there's like there.
Armor of our dens.
Yeah, but those all take the same slot, so it's not even like you can have more than one of them in play at a time.
Yeah.
Which kind of makes me think that the upcoming vehicle cards are probably going to be like have health on them. As
That would
weird
make
as that,
sense.
as weird as it is, it kind of
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I'm assuming they'll probably just like errata the vehicles to not be able to be healed by things like first aid and whatnot.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, they might have rules on them themselves. Cause yeah, that's a good question. We don't know.
I mean, as funny as it would be to like, you know, put a gauze on a vehicle and patch it up that way.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I think like playing these decks, it definitely opens your eyes to like what you'd want to upgrade out of the decks, just in general. I didn't really care for Daredevil. Like there wasn't enough skills to make it reasonable.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what's the point? I guess you definitely
you get
a
opportunist, and that's
trigger.
essentially it.
Oh, an opportunist is so bad. Like, it's so bad.
Yeah, and it's like the only other option that you would have is anything you can do better, and then the upgraded manual dexes.
Yeah, I would have rather seen a unexpected courage like in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because it just needs question marks. Yeah.
At least some willpower icons.
Yeah, I would have put unexpected courage. I would have put unexpected courage in both these decks.
Yep.
Because, yeah, it's so universal.
Yeah, that's like one of the 3 cards like of the Trinity that I find myself putting in still like every one of my decks.
Okay. What are the other 2?
Well, the other 2 are like Flashlight and Emergency Cache. Those tend to be like the 3 staple cards when you first get a couple core
same
sets.
Here. Same here. Like the neutrals, like those 3, and then add some of the like guts and overpower to taste.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I always end up adding guts too. Guts is usually a card I add a lot of.
Yeah, because when you want it, you want it.
Yeah.
But either way, I still had a good time. Even though we got wrecked.
I mean, that one wasn't too bad.
This one wasn't too bad. We did get 5 victory points. That's not too bad.
Okay. We got 2 cultists. I mean, it could be worse.
Yeah, I guess that's true. It could have been a lot worse. Yeah.
Yeah, like I think it was really just like we didn't have time to investigate because we just drew so many enemies, which I think this encounter deck just has so many of them.
Yeah, and oh wow, we did. Yeah, so that guy we got off of a treachery. Yeah, we drew them all pretty early, to be honest. Looking at them here, so we draw that guy. This is all in the top, like, okay.
And we drew the Ghoul Priest in the top like 4 cards as well. So.
Oh, that's right. Freaking Ghoul Priest.
Yeah, so like so many of our turns were just spent like move, engage, deal damage, fight, take attack. And then do it all over again for 2 turns to deal with this thing. So
just to deal with the Ghoul Priest. God.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah.
Well, Matt, is there anything you want to say before we sign off on today's stream?
Thanks for having me. I think I had a good time, and wow, 2-player is just you get a lot more done with 2-player. It's almost as if the game was designed for 2-player.
Almost.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah, that went well.
Yeah,
I had a good time.
Yeah, I did too. It was fun, and I'm sure we'll have you back on at some point to play another game.
Thanks, Nathan.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nathan.
All right, everybody. Well, that's gonna do it for today. Hope you enjoyed watching us play some of the new starter decks, and we will be back on Wednesday. We're gonna take Stella through the Gathering and see how she does, and then I think I think at that point. No, we're just going to play the decks as is, so yeah. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll be back on Wednesday to play Stella through the Gathering.